Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Team Dawnbot. We are bringing you a special ZVT. In the bottom right-hand corner, we have FrostSwarm as our Zerg player. In the top left corner, we have Juro, who was our Terran player. Forgot to mention we have Cody Vector on Skype with us. He is cocaster, special cocaster for today. Yeah. Let's see. Saw last 2 minutes, you versus Theory. Oh, these guys are grandmasters, so you may have heard of them before.
Juro versus FrostSwarm.
Yeah, I'm excited to see this matchup. Always like seeing top level play. This is just something that you really have to keep up on. Just see every single thing that they do, because these guys are moving lightning fast right now. Take a look at their APM, and they're averaging quite high. And this is while they type, so pretty damn good. Yeah, perfect. Just realized they were typing while they were doing that, and that just makes me look silly, or feel silly. So I'm going to guess that Zerg is going to be doing a standard 15 hatch opener. Be interested to see what Terran does. If he takes his fast gas, the current meta theme right now is going for a quick expansion. Seems that Terran has learned how to handle early pressure if they take that fast expansion.
So Don, I've noticed that a lot of Terrans are not going with that early bunker anymore, where they used to do it all the time. Is that because of the queen buff, or our Zergs just like know how to stop it now?
It has to do with the queen buff, but it's actually not because the queen buff. This is my theory. It's not because the queen buff helps in preventing the bunker rush itself, but in the later game, in the mid game, that having those buffed queens is going to allow you to defend easier. So you are going to play differently just because of that. So they're going to go more for Hellion, and then probably get Banshee earlier.
So they'll have a harder time following up, basically.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just this matchup is just crazy. But yeah, that's the gist of it. So we do have that fast expansion going down by the Terran player.
Yeah, and FrostSwarms is just finishing as well.
Dropping a bunker. Nice. Like that. Double gas for the Terran. Yeah, it's too bad the Terran didn't see that Overlord. He probably could have sniped it.
I think that's in a position where they can't be sniped either way. Right. I always wonder about this map. It seems like there's less space in the top versus on the bottom. I feel like on the bottom you can just float that guy forever, but it probably just has to do with how it looks. We do have the Roach Warren going down, so generally you need either Baneling Nest or a Roach Warren to be able to handle pressure from the Terran early. And Big Scout by the SCV, able to see that in fact it is a Roach Warren, knows that either there's going to be some early pressure, or he knows that there's a good chance that Roach Rush, that he's going to be able to stop the called him a douche. All right. So yeah, so he does know that the roaches are on the way.
There.
So he knows that even if he does get Hellions out, they're not going to do anything against this. Call me Baneling King. I like that.
Don to the Wancho.
Yeah.
Yeah, just out of curiosity, why would he put his Roach Warren down at the natural instead of just up at his main?
That's a good question. I wonder if he's worried about a scan, but the position that he has it seems like it's going to block his Vespian Geyser.
Right. It's just, and he's, yeah.
A little odd, but I mean, this is a somewhat early push.
Mineral mouth.
As you can see.
Early push.
Yeah, as you can see, he only has 8. He's only going to have 8 Marines right here.
Yeah. Oh, these things are going to get fucking shredded.
2 bunkers, though. There's two bunkers, yeah. As I said, that early scout, really helpful.
Pull your CVs.
But still, going to get a good amount. Wow, and those bunkers aren't up top, so...
Still going to do damage, though.
Yeah.
A lot of damage. They're all protected.
Yeah, doing a good amount of damage, and the Zerg player is just following this up with drones, so pretty smart.
Right. There's so much DPS from those Marines. I love Marines.
Yeah, Marines are cheesy. But good play right here by Zerg. Did a decent amount of damage. It's definitely going for econ. It looks like our Terran player is going for cloaked banshees at the moment. Even getting a third base up and going right now. This is again kind of going with the theme of Terran, or the meta game of Terran, getting that third base. Even if he doesn't use it, even if he doesn't expand with it, he's still going to be able to use it for SCVs and mules. So still a strong play. And then that's just what's so cheesy about Terran. They have all that energy banked. If they want to fly over to expansion, they can just drop down, drop some mules, and it's just like an instant base.
Oh, you're talking about instant saturating bases as being cheesy in your Zerg player?
Let's not even get into that. No, first of all...
You're the only race that can make 25 drones in 5 seconds. Instantly saturated base.
Yeah, but you know, we have to have some larva for that. And our bases cost the most. Most people don't realize that. They think, oh, it only costs 300. Well, no, it costs 300 plus 50 for the drone. And then, oh,
350 is still cheap.
Big baleen bust going on there. Oh, dirty, taking out all these Marines. Wow, I like that. I like this follow-up. This is making me very happy right now. We do have that tank. He does not have siege mode yet, and it's not even research, so not going to be able to do that much. Denying this mining time for a while until this Banshee gets out here. I'm not sure how much damage this Banshee is going to be able to do, though.
Man, it's so aggressive. I kind of like it, though. It's like...
Yeah, especially against a dirty Terran Imba race.
Don't you mean dirty dog races, Zerg?
No. Don't be silly. We have 49 drones, 52 drones to 28 SCVs.
No, siege up, man! For God's sakes.
I'm liking it. So yeah, wait, what's going on here? Oh yeah, so this Roach Warren is kind of delaying the mining time.
He's going straight into battle cruiser.
Going straight into battle cruisers?
Yeah, drop another starport and then make a fusion core.
Well, and
then set up a couple tanks and then go straight into battle cruiser.
That would work if we're like silver or gold league.
Silver league. They're down in the gutter with me.
That's the standard follow-up.
I haven't had enough to drink.
Well, right now it looks like our Terran player is throwing up another bunker here.
Banshee harassment, mid-game harass.
Yeah, only with one Banshee though. It doesn't have that much health.
Rickety aircraft flying around.
But there's 4 queens out here just saying no, not in my house, not coming around here. We do have an overseer on the way. I missed a transfusion though. I'm surprised. I guess it makes me feel better because I miss him all the time. So if they still miss him at Grandmaster level,
pulled one off. He pulled one off that saved the one queen's life.
But he's definitely going to be able to save this hatchery. So although these Banshees are being pesky and killing off some drones, it's really not. It's really not able to equal the score. Although he is back on 2 bases, if he can get a 3rd base as Terran, he's going to be doing pretty well. 43 SCVs to 59, but having those mules, that's 4 SCVs each, so really pretty equal footing right now. Have a little bit of a move out, pretty standard Marine tank, although the timing is obviously just all crazy right now because things have been delayed. A little bit surprised that Zerg doesn't have a little bit better creep spread. He had so much energy built up on these queens.
Oh, just got stem. They're 1-1 Marines, so they're going to be hitting hard.
Yeah, pretty strong timing for that. You always want to attack right when your upgrades hit. And these Zerglings do have one carapace, which is obviously the proper upgrade to get first. You want to get carapace before you get melee. It just allows your lings to run in and actually kill the marines without taking too much damage. And these overlords, though, so annoying getting those things picked off. Oh man, we have infested Terran balls going down. Have these infestors just dropping them down.
Yep. Gonna handle this fine.
Yeah, surprisingly well. Good play on that. He's running around this little marine ball. Probably try and
really like
pick up. I don't know what he's trying to pick off. Not much right now. I think he's kind of giving up on it. But in the process, the Terran player did expand right now. He's thrown down a bunker, so he's going to be trying to take that third base. Good strategy overall. Any race you are, attack while you expand.
Yeah. Zerg has so much more supply, and it looks like he's going to put some pressure on that third, and I think he's going to be successful with it as long as he pushes right away and doesn't hold back.
This is pretty important, though. They are on even footing for workers, but having those additional mules, you can just make so many extra marines. We have that siege tank up top that's going to be able to do a good amount of damage. We have the roaches coming in right now. I like this attack. Really got to push back.
I don't think one siege tank's enough.
Yeah, he is on high ground. He's going to be able to deal a good amount of damage, but too many roaches right now. We do have the infestors. None of them have enough energy, though, for fungals, so they're just dropping the Terran balls down. Not a bad play. Oh, but these infestors are getting sniped off. Oh, I hate when that happens. It's so annoying. But he is delaying the third, which is so crucial, and taking a fourth himself. A little surprised on this fourth positioning. Really think that you'd take it on the left-hand side. That's just kind of the flow. If you're going from right to left, you'd think that you'd want to get back over here. But not going to question it. So we do have...
Yeah, that's a pretty good job, I think, of the Terran saving his base there. Losing that would have been huge, but, you know, they're still on pretty even footing.
Yeah.
Terran's actually catching up. He was, like, in double digits before. Now it's closing the gap, even though Zergens is still a huge advantage.
Yeah, still has an advantage for sure.
Upgrades are pretty close, too. Just at about 2-2 for Zerg, getting the 3 for the defense. Terran is lagging on that, though. Just not enough minerals to do that right now. But should be seeing that incoming anytime soon. Is trying to resaturate this second base. We have an attack going on. Good fungals. Wow, such good fungals. Surprised that he's still going with the roaches, but these infestors, man, throw down those infested Terran balls and get some good fungals off and wiping up right there. Just good amount ahead right now. Now has 80 drones. Is that right? 79 drones. That's the way to be right there. Probably could spread them out a little bit, get him to that fourth base. But it looks like he did a little drone transfer. So yeah, he's going to have that fourth base saturated pretty well. And might as well get another base by Zerg. And Terran's doing what you have to do to catch up. Doing a drop in the back bottom left. I'm not sure how good it's going to be. It was just scouted by Zerg, so I'm sure he's going to get some units over there very quickly. But he is able to deny that fifth base from going down.
Pretty good. Saved him.
Yeah, but once you get that fungal down, and we do have Ultralisk on the way. We actually have some out already. That's just gonna be so deadly. Not enough Marauders. Only one Marauder right now. These 4 Ultras are they're so good. I just can't wait to see these Ultras tear into this.
Yeah, basically went Ling, Roach,
army. Yeah, but he didn't get the upgrades for the Roaches, so that's why it's really smart. Has these Ultras. I think he could have waited. I mean, come on, he almost has his 3-3 up. Just wait a couple more seconds, get that up, and wow, doing a
chitinous plating just finished, by the way.
What's that?
chitinous plating just finished with ultras.
Yep. Yeah. Has that 5 extra armor, just so ridiculous. Has 6 armor.
Yeah,
and Marines are
pretty helpful.
Yeah, they do 8 damage, so that means they do 2 damage to ultras.
Oh,
there we go. I want to see some good fungals go down. These ultras are just going to be so deadly, even when you split them up.
Technically, the minimum damage is half.
Oh, it is half. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
No, I did not.
You didn't know that?
Bunch of Terran.
Today you learned something.
Going down, taking out this third base, and I suspect that's going to be a GG anytime right now. Terran's pretty much mained out on both bases, just a little bit left. But he can't even take his third because he still has infested Marines going on here. If he's not careful, he's going to lose it. So I guess he's just Terran. I guess Zerg is just kind of toying with him right now. Wow, 3 more infestors on the way, 7 more ultralists. That's a lot of ultralists. So he's gonna have 10 altogether.
Okay.
Still has 1 faithful roach.
Just stop up one. No,
oh my God, that's
terrible timing.
That's a lot of beach balls.
Yeah, just spawning so many infested Terrans here. They just soak up the damage. They might not deal a terrific amount of damage, but they sure do soak it up.
And Marauder.
Yeah, you really, I mean, obviously want the Marauders to counter these ultras. I didn't know that. So it only goes down to half.
That's what it was in Brood War. I don't know 100% if it's the same in StarCraft 2, but I think it is.
Huh. Why would you even want extra armor? Why would you even want to get to 6 armor? That doesn't... I mean, maybe for Marauders, but I don't know. Interesting. I'll have to look that up.
Marauders are hitting armor for 20, so yeah, you need all the armor you can get.
Oh yeah, I think you always want all the armor you can
might
get.
As well. So we have this push back right now. I'm a little surprised that Zerg doesn't just run up a couple of lings into the third base.
Explode 1100? What does that mean?
In the beginning, his macro wasn't good early on, he's saying.
Cool. Well, thank you for the player that uploaded that. I think it was like Tasty Cheese or something like that, so I don't know which one it was, but thank you. That was an awesome game. Yeah,
really good.
Thanks for uploading. And if you guys enjoy our casts, you know, you guys can subscribe to our channel or message us or, you know, do something cool like that. So, yeah.
So Don Bot, real quick, what did you think about that opening, the real quick roaches that this guy claims guarantees damage?
I love putting on early pressure because Terran has been trying to be greedy like Zerg, but you just got to punish him for that. Yep.
Nice.
Punish. The words of Debo.
Punish it.
Punish.
And then follow up with drones, am I right?
You know, the biggest punishment you can do
Standard?
is drone hard. That just punishes them, because then all of a sudden they can't do anything. You have way too many drones.
All of a sudden you look down, and then you look up, and you're losing.
Pretty much. All right, cool. Well, yeah, check us out. Team Dombot on YouTube, and yeah, Reddit too. Cast it. Check it out. Over.